You're in the middle of swapping your V6 to a V8 on your Gbody. Before you go lifting that V8 up, you gotta swap your engine mounts. That's what we're gonna show you how to do today.
Let's get started.
Alright, if your engine leaks any oil like ours does, it's probably going to be caked up here with some crud. Ideally, we would have taken this out and pressure washed it, but it's 0 degrees outside, so we can't really do that. I should take this radiator out. I got a new one. You know why? Oh. I totally put a hole in my radiator. That's why. Alright. Got these pretty well cleaned off. We can see where they're at. Alright, Jake, want to grab me the 5/8? I think that's what these are. Do it. There you go, buddy.
Here you go.
Lefty loosey. Nope, it's spinning. Dang it. Thank you. Alright, there's this little spot right here. Try to get in there. Oh, it slid on, Jake. Oh, it's getting loose. Give me an extension. I could use a longer one. I think those last threads are pretty rough.
Oh, rough. Just the way your mother likes it, Trebek.
Oh. Yeah, freaking surgeon here, baby. Surgeon. Hey, Jake, go put this in the organizer and label it, would you? His car, and it totally busted out one of the windows. See this, Jake? This isn't gonna reach. I knew it. That sucks, doesn't it? Oh, is there anything that would work? I have an idea. Oh, you found my longer wrench. Where the heck did you find my longer wrench? In my pocket the whole time. Jeez. Here goes nothing. It did it. That longer wrench you found, Jake's really doing the trick. Yeah, hopefully you can get to that other one. No. Oh. No. It's gone. It's lost in Narnia forever. We'll see if we can get them later. I can somewhat see. Here we go. Now I might be able to see something. Oh yeah, baby, here we go. Here we go. Alright, I got it on. Alright, you want me to get that? Oh, somewhere down there. Bro, you did it. I did it. Oh, yeah, see that? Yeah, you don't want that. You got sensitive stuff back there. Money, Jake. That's money, dude. Where'd you put that? Where'd you put that? One down, bro. Yeah. The other one's gonna go a lot faster. What'd you do with my life? There we go, one. Guys, wire comes in handy, okay? Jake, roll the clip. Roll the clip. Just like that. Just like that. That
Yeah, baby.
is not supposed to go in there. Let's get these valve covers on. If you want to see how that washer ended up in that engine, click the link in the upper right corner. We can reuse that hardware. We can reuse that hardware, bro. We can reuse the hardware. All right, so after you get your driver's side done, you got to go to the other side and do the passenger side. We're going to do a time lapse on these, and hopefully they're easy. Yep. Is the time lapse going? No, I can't find it. You know, just once you find the spot, you don't want to. You shouldn't leave it.
That's what she said.
Michael. Gasoline everywhere.
Whoa!
Well, there goes my beautiful view.
Well, there's gasoline everywhere. We're definitely not grinding off any of these. She's finger loose.
That was easy.
She's finger loose. All right.
Oh, I said it, Lee.
What? This is going to be the hard part. Breathe. They said it couldn't be done. They said it couldn't be done, but I did it. I wasn't on it anyways. I was just oh, sorry. Just let me clean some of these holes so I got something I can look through. It's different. I need something to push on it right there in the top corner, you know? What I got here, we got Jake Roy down there. He just added an extension. And he is...
Sometimes you just gotta tap out and tap in your buddy.
She's finger loose. Alright, now don't lose that, Jake. It's almost coming out. It's out.
Like a champ.
Oh, like a champ. Like a champ.
Whoa. This is what all we had to do. Added that little extension, gave us a little bit more leverage, and we were able to get up in there. Where I was laying down on the ground, I had a good view looking at it, so I was able to make minor adjustments to get it on there.
Hey, look, the Roy Garage YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. Well, that right there is how you remove your V6 engine mounts. Now we got these V8 engine mounts. We're going to mount them in there. We are looking at the passenger side, and I just wanted to show you these in terms of bolt holes being used. This one lined up there so you can see how far back this mount goes. Sits basically on the back half, and the new mount shares this hole. And then you'll notice these top bolt holes are wider on the top than they are on the bottom. So if you've got it upside down, bolt holes won't line up. So make sure you're watching that so you don't actually get bolt in there and they're not lining up. So this will use these top two holes and then a slot, the slotted one on the bottom. We're going to work on the slotted one on the bottom first because that one's going to be the hardest because we have this access point for these two. Let's get it. All right, I just used some extensions with some tape to hold the bolt ends just so I can get it started. So you can see I got this one started, and again, it's in a slotted position, so these aren't gonna line up, so you just gotta make sure you move it up. Now I'll be able to use this slot right here to get these other two and then tighten them down. But yeah, you can kind of see. Yep. And again, if it was flipped upside down, these bolt holes wouldn't line up. Right, now we're gonna work on this one furthest away, just because this one's probably gonna be in the way a little bit. What we're gonna do is just tape it here so we don't lose it. Let's get everything lined up. Sorry, my arm gets in the way of this first one, but you are able to see the second one a lot better. Here we go. All right. Now we can just take that off. Just gonna get these on for now. Tighten them later. One step at a time. Again, taping it to here, putting it through there. I guess you can see it just a little bit better. Sorry about the focus. Boom shakalak. All right, we got these started on this side. Got these started on this side. Let's go to the other side. These are the engine mounts that we have. Part number, in case you were wondering. Voila, look beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Stock V8. Use a little tape, holding on there. Doing the bottom one first. Okay, I see it. Just need to readjust my hand down the bottom, right there. Here we go. Now where's that mount? Skinny one, skinny holes on the bottom. And my nut. Cool. There we go. Bottom one done. Now for the top two. All right, I got my tape. Let's do this furthest away. Sorry for the noise in my heater. I lost my lapel mic, but I've got a new one ordered, and this is what we like to use. I like to make sure I got it lined up in the hole first. There we go. Come on, baby. Boom shakalak. Now for the last one. I'd say the worst part was just getting the old mounts off. Should be pretty easy to tighten these. Just because the old mounts, this back bolt was the toughest bolt. Going through those A-arms with the extension should be pretty easy, I'm thinking, for that one. All right, let's get these tightened up. All right, I think this is enough extensions to get the job done. Let's see if it'll work. And there you have it. Nice and tight all the way around. Whew. Not too bad. Not too bad. That right there is how you take out your V6 engine mounts and put in your V8 engine mounts. Make sure you like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on next week's episode.